Alright, so today we're going to test this board out in the 1+2 configuration. That's what I'm going to call this, rather than a 2+1, because a 2+1 is like twin fin with a trailer to me. Anyways, I'm not 100% sure what the right terminology is, but a single fin with side bites. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post all my videos and let you guys vote to see which ones work better, but I'll definitely explain how it feels because I've never surfed a single before. All right, checking out. So the very first thing I noticed as a single is the board didn't have as much drive. So as I was kind of pumping, tic-tacking, it just felt a little vacant. And so I had to kind of relax and let the board do all the work. What I did realize is that as a single, there's a lot less drag, so catching waves was so easy. It made a huge difference. This wave came out pretty good. I didn't have a lot of speed, but so I just kind of let the board do it. Now this next wave here looked like it was lining up better. So what I did was I highlined here and I came to the bottom to try to do an off the lip, and you see that? The board kind of did this weird thing where it sat down. All right, so a quick explanation of what I think happens in the, with a single fin in the video. So basically, when you're in the water, right? The water, as you turn your board like this, okay, it's gonna cause resistance on the bottom of your board. And that's where the concaves help funnel water. At the same time, when you're riding a single, what I felt like was there was resistance here on this side of the fin, which obviously if you're pushing, wants to flatten out the board. So in a lot of the turns that I did, I felt like my board wanted to get back to sitting flat. But if I applied just a minimal amount of pressure, I was able to stay on rail. But that's why I think on that second or third wave, when you see me do that bottom turn, because I was kind of relaxed and thinking, you know, I was going to surf more like a twin fin, I didn't apply a lot of pressure. And so as I set my rail, I was relaxing as I was making it up the face, and that pressure on the fin made my board want to sit flat like that, just boom. Okay, but it's not something you have to fight through. You just have to not relax too much like I did on that particular wave. But so another thing I wanted to show was that on this wave, I didn't quite go to the bottom to do my bottom turn. So I think that had a lot to do with the pressure. And the wave before here, you see I'm in the trough of the wave, and the pressure is literally perpendicular to the surfboard itself. Okay, and so the other one was a little bit less angled, therefore less perpendicular, and therefore the pressure was on the fins. So now as you watch these other waves, you'll see I'm way more relaxed. I'm not going to sit there and try to do like a really deep bottom turn. Rather, I'm more upright, just going to go with the flow. Let the board do the work. Leverage the fact that there's less drag, and so I'm going to have more natural speed from the, you know, from gravity and wave energy. So now when I went back and looked at this footage, you know, I remember how this wave felt. I felt like I was going super fast. And I think it's because there is less drag, but the reality is I would have been going faster on a different fin setup because I would have actually pushed more speed from the drive of the fins in the board. But the cool part is, you know, who cares what the board's actually doing? It's also how you feel. And really, I felt like I was just zipping down the line. And I have to say that at first I thought, why would Rob put a big single fin box on here? I could understand if he had put it on the 6, 8 and above, and on the rest of the boards maybe put up a 5 fin setup. But I'm actually happy he put this longboard fin setup on the smaller boards, because it's teaching me a couple things, and I had a great deal of fun. So yeah, I think you just got to let the genius, do what he's going to do and just go with the flow. Another thought I had, here, this is my brother dropped it on me, but I get him back later. Anyways, the thought I had was, if I were surfing somewhere like Malibu, uh, some type of point break where the energy is already kind of in the wave, and imagine trying to tic tac and pump and just working super hard on a wave that's 300 yards long. You probably wouldn't last the day, right? You'd maybe catch 2 waves and you're done for the day. But I think this is where this type of board and this fin setup comes in kind of handy. Is uh, again, just let the board do the work, let gravity and less drag help on the speed, and just go down the line. Do some cutbacks, go down the line. Yeah, so I've probably never been so inactive surfing before, but really I had so much fun, and I think it really does teach you quite a bit about how to use your surfboard better. So now when I put my twin fins on, I think I will probably use the bottom of my board more effectively, as well as the fins. All right, so what I need all you guys to do is follow this series. Look at the Sunday surfboard review. Watch this one as I surf it as a single fin. That's actually a 1+2 single with the Sidebites. The surfboard review is actually a twin fin using the Rob Machado keels. Then I'm going to do another video where I surf it with a 2+1, so twin fin plus a little stabilizer. What I'll ultimately do is, once you watch all three, and I posted all three, I'll put up a poll in the community section of my channel where you can vote and tell me which you think I surf the best or which look the best. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll try to get the other one hopefully by this weekend if there's any surf.